Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. I had to remember the title index to the game here. It's been a few days since I have played. However, it's not been a few days since I played, just since I recorded. I actually did come in and do a little bit of reworking of the base. I moved some things around. I did a little bit of kind of, not exploration, but just grinding. I picked up a lot of resources, added a few rooms to the base, so we'll go over that. Didn't really explore anything. I know I was gonna say exploration, but I didn't really explore anything. I didn't really do anything except for resource gathering and base construction so that we could just kind of jump into Subnautica and then just go. And then find an objective that we want to complete and then just go do it. So, you know, we've got our space-based beacon. We've got our sea truck still on the screen. I've completely removed everything from the opening room here, well, except for the jukebox, and everything's been put away in its place. As for the base itself, it's grown a little bit since the last time you may have seen it. I did add a few rooms. Let me go through. Hey, give me that titanium. Thank you. Let me go through the changes that we have made here. I'll show you all what I've been doing here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, enter. Kind of have a little bit of jukebox playing some music when you walk into the base. If you take a left, you got a little bit of a ladder down to the second level. And if you go straight, we have a aquarium. It's a 2-level aquarium here with a glass exterior so you can see outside. I tried to put the aquarium inside of a large room, but like the reflection glitches out and it's like you're looking into a sun. It is unbelievably bright and you literally cannot see anything inside of the aquarium. There's nothing in the aquarium. By the way, there's nothing in anything, like no aquariums, no planters or anything, so we'll do that as we go. But yeah, I tried to put this in a large room and it just did not work. It looked like absolute ass. This at least has like a nice little highlight on the sides of the glass tank and then that's it. It's not like a bunch of garbage fake reflections. It's not even a real reflection. It's a fake reflection, but at least that's not here anymore. And thought I had a locker full of eggs. Oh, I do have a locker full of eggs, so we can just dump some eggs in here and see what we get out of those. If you go down this hallway, we have a control room. I did build the control room. It shows you the current state of the sun, the time, so you can see how fast time actually progresses, and your structural integrity for the base, your power level, how much it's increasing or decreasing. And you also get this little control view here, which you can kind of move up and down if you want using your keys. I can't really see the thing I wanted to see. And if you click on a room, you can actually turn off power to that room so that you can save power if you need it, or also so that you can just create some little mood lighting. So for instance, if you go out to this door here, I just put an observation deck and I've turned off the power to this room. So now it's nice and dark and atmospheric. You can kind of just look around to see what's going on. I don't know why that's so unbelievably bright. I guess it's just like a shader bug, but it's a very nice little blue view here. You can always close the door if you want a little bit more privacy. Anyways, we'll keep exploring the base here. Yes, we have the aquarium room, and if we go beyond that, we'll have another little porthole and another little ladder to go down to the second level. So we'll go down to the second level. Off to the right here, this is a scanner room. Dear Nunu, welcome to the stream. How's it going, GT Quark? I'm just showing people the base that I built farming for resources off camera. This is the scanner room. So we have the base right here. You can see the scanner room right there. And this is the surrounding terrain of this room. You can see that there's some like underground tunnels that maybe leads to another area to explore. There's like a little weirdo room over here to the side. There's like a winding tunnel that leads down here, and I don't know what's down there. Maybe we've already been down there, maybe not, I don't know. There's a couple of cameras off to the sides where you can just kind of pop in. And just like in Subnautica 1, you can use these to kind of explore, to see resources or whatnot. They even have a little bit of a light on them, and you can just kind of dock them in these portholes on the side. Thunk. Very nice. And if we wanted to scan for something, we could just click whatever we wanted to scan and scan for it. So a heat area if we wanted to build like a thermal plant, ion cubes if we wanted to find some of those, some root pustules, table coral, fragments if we wanted to scan for more blueprints and whatnot. But we're gonna go off in this direction and take a look at the base a little bit more. Here is the main storage room filled with garbage. So much stuff, including so much silver that I literally don't know what to do with it. But we have plenty of resources, plenty of titanium, plenty of quartz, plenty of random rare metals. I guess sulfur isn't really a metal, but so much. We have enough resources that we can just make whatever we want without having to look for like, oh man, I need one more quartz. So I just kind of got some of that grinding out of the way. And also, I really wanted to organize all this, so I took a lot of time and moved everything in here, organized it, so it's all nice and neat. We have a water filtration machine, makes a lot of water for us. A rock grub, because I don't know what to do with it. Battery charger, power cell charger, fabricator, modification station. I also didn't build anything other than base stuff. I didn't build any new tools or anything like that. If we go upstairs, we get a nice little view out on the base, and we get a nice little cantina room up here for like relaxation. I never know, when we're gonna get visitors here in Space Base Alpha, but if we do, we'll make sure that they feel welcome and at home. I gotta put some animals in the aquarium here and put some things into these potted plants, but it's just a nice little space to put, various things that we can scan and construct here. There's also a refrigerator filled with food, and apparently food won't go bad in a fridge. So you just put food in a fridge and it won't go bad ever, which is kind of nice. So, we've got some anemone hearts. Anemone hearts if people don't want the cured fish. Often this, what the heck is this? Framed art? I don't know why, I've been having a problem with this framed art in particular. It just like goes black sometimes, and I don't understand why. And then we have a little bedroom space here for me personally. If I ever do get visitors, they can just sleep on the floor for all I care. Me, I got a double bed. I've got Fred's shaving kit, the poster for the Mercury 2. I'm gonna have to go back to areas we've been to and get all the other posters that we've missed. I also need to put something in this planter at some point. Coffee machine, trash can, little office desk for workspace. Another poster that is just completely broken for some reason. I don't know what is up with these posters. They just unload and then they just turn black, and I don't exactly know what's going on with that. I tried spending some time fixing it. I was placing them in different locations, seeing if I could get them to stop turning black, and they just sometimes turn black. I don't know what's going on with that. We have this little office desk toy. Could watch this for hours. And there's another thing that I want to build, the aromatherapy lamp, but I need to find those anemone hearts, which we still don't have access to, and I have no idea where they are. There's a lot of things that I still need in order to progress. We need to find more nickel. I've only ever found one nickel. We need to find kyanite, we need to find spiral clippings, we need to find anemone hearts, and I think there's also some more things for benzene that we need. Well, we have flowering spores, I guess. So maybe we can make all this stuff. Well, most of this stuff anyways, but there's still some more stuff that we need to get. Anyways, go down, and if we go down again, we're gonna have a little bit of a green room and a bioreactor. So we'll do any growing that we need to do here. I'll fill up all these planters. We'll do it together. We'll fill up all these planters and actually, it doesn't like it when these are this, far apart. But we'll put some plants in here so we can actually grow some stuff. I do need to go and pick up more seeds that I'm missing. I don't think I have seeds for the fevered pepper tree or the nut tree. So we'll have to go and grab some of those. Off in this general direction, we just have the moon pool, which is just, it's here. And finally, one more thing at the very bottom of the base, far, far away from everyone else, where it won't hurt anyone, we have the nuclear reactor. It's got a nice little hum to it. I've got one rod inside of it, provides a lot of power. Nuclear waste disposal kind of just right next to it. And there's our last resort of power. Well, maybe not last resort of power, but I'd rather use a bioreactor than this because, you know, it's easy to grow plants and whatnot. And that is the base. The big thing is just having all of the resources here that we can just build whatever the heck we want, because there's a lot of things that we need to build in this game, and so I like just having access to everything that I need to build in one room, and enough of it that I don't have to like run out trying to find more of it, which is nice. So let me just stock up on some resources here, some food before we head out. Yoink, yoink. Good enough. Nutrient block, filtered water. Let me grab a med kit. Another thing that I've been doing is got a med kit right there. I wanted to try and do like a hardcore run of Subnautica just on my own, because I felt like I wanted to play the game a little bit more. And every time I tried, it ended horribly. The first time I tried a hard mode Subnautica below zero run, I died the first time. I went underwater. I just immediately forgot about the fact that I had to breathe, and then just drowned immediately. The second time I died was because the game glitched out in the sea truck. I was in the truck and I was suffocating, and then I died, and I was very confused as to what happened. And And the third time I died, I was in a cave where nothing was around me or nothing could get to me, and then I heard like a monster chompy sound, and then I just died. So I think something like glitched through a wall or was invisible or something. So far I've had pretty bad luck with the hardcore playthrough that I was trying. However, additionally, considering how many times I've had to use the cheat menu in order to kill myself to get me out of a glitch state, in this run, in this playthrough of Subnautica, I don't know if a hardcore run is even effing possible with the number of glitches that I've seen. Other than the first death, I think I've only died to glitches. Anyways. Well, no, I did die to a sea monkey stealing my my sea glide, but I don't actually know if I died there, because I think I got it back in time, but maybe I didn't. In any case, we have things that we need to do. We have things that we need to accomplish today. What are we gonna accomplish? There's a lot of things to explore. A couple of things that I found on my own that I didn't touch because I just wanted to do them, you know, on camera. But see what our upgrades are like. We have a depth upgrade Mark II, which is probably good enough. You know what I want to do? I want to build a prawn suit, I think. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's something I want to build first. I want to build, and I don't know if I actually have the components to build this. I mean, when you have two of these water creators, you get a lot of water very quickly. I just kind of had those running for a while and produced a lot of water. I actually need to find a blubberfish, because I want to make just gonna show it off here, and then grow beds, which are completely empty. I want to make a bladder reservoir system thing, which I don't even know how you make it, so let's look up the recipe real quick. It is a air bladder, silicone rubber, and bladderfish. Silicone rubber should be an intermediate. There we go. You know, just like a lot of going over to the kelp forest to get some kelp to make it into resource. A lot of that stuff has been done, so we don't have to do it. But I made this in one of my hardcore attempts. It's actually really good. It's a lot better than it was in Subnautica 1. Let me show it off for a moment. First of all, if you need to, you can press F to give yourself 15 seconds of oxygen. So if you need just like a little bit of extra, press F, you'll immediately get yourself 15 seconds of oxygen. But if you need to get up quickly, I mean, let's go 100 meters down. This is how fast it gets you up to the surface. That's very fast. That's very cool. I like that. That's a lot of fun. Because you could be you could be diving underwater trying to like collect some loot that you don't have the rebreather or something, and then you just want to get out quickly. You just pop this, and I think also you can kind of like not glitch it out, but whee! You can. I think if you hold space and forward, you can like get massive air, and I haven't done it yet, but I want to try to like land on one of those platforms when I'm popping out of the water thanks to this device that I'm holding in my hand. But yeah, it recharges with oxygen as soon as you go to the surface. So, you know, it's multi-use. It's pretty good. I feel like it's useful to have on you, because even if the only thing you need is like 15 seconds of O2, you pull it out, you press F in order to suck up the oxygen and give yourself just a little bit of extra time. It's kind of nice. Okay, and then let's make a prawn. Well, actually, there is one thing that I want to do when I make a prawn. I want to make a second moon pool, because it's going to be super ultra easy. It's just pipe, moon pool. I'll connect those, and then we'll be done. So let's make that real quick, just because that way, you know, you don't feel completely left out to all the building if you're really invested in the building. So what I'm going to do is just head on over here. I need to remove the bulkheads in order to build a new room here, because I gotta get rid of this corner room. So we'll take these off, and then I might even make that a tea room or something. And then what do we need for a moon pool? For a mooned pool, we need 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and 2 lead. Okay, lead, 1, 2, lubricant, 1, and then 2 titanium ingots. There's plasteel. I guess I don't have titanium ingots, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then just like 2 more of those and 2 more of those. Just because I want to make a hatch on that side, I think. Just so I can like pop out in order to, well no, we should put you know, I got an idea. I don't know why I didn't think about this until just now. I know exactly what I want to do. It's like I jump into the game and I'm immediately like, oh, I gotta change some things. I gotta build some new things. Because what I want to do is I want to deconstruct this planter. And we'll put a porthole there so we can very quickly get in and out to access the exterior grow beds. That's what we'll do. Hold on, what do I need for the moon pool? It's got to be more than that. No, okay, we got it. I expected there to be more. So let's get rid of this L compartment. We'll put on a T compartment. There we go. Ah! Like went inside of me. We'll put on a I compartment here. Put on a hatch, excuse me, hatch here. So we can pop out just to take a look at the grow beds. The moon pool here. Hard to place this. I guess I'll need another eye compartment from the looks of it, because that's what I did over on that side. Let's put an eye compartment down. Put down a moon, well, it's a scanner room. Put down a moon pool. I kind of like it being at this angle, I think. Is there a single limestone outcropping left in the game? There's still a lot of resources left in the area too. Like, I'm surprised at just how much you can get just by kind of swimming around one spot over and over again, because that's basically just what I did. But let's grab a few more titanium. But I wanted to explore. I wanted to look for loot, and it's exactly what I freaking did. This does not connect here, does it? Okay, so hold up. What if we put a compartment there, a little tube, make it very tubular, dude. Put that there, we'll put a hatch here. There you go. So now we have a second moon pool, a little entrance point here. I like it, I like it. And in theory, if we pop down here, this door is now open and we can just kind of head on out. But if we can, let's make sure, nope, can't. I was gonna say build a bulkhead to improve the structural integrity of the place, but I guess we don't need that right now. Okay. So now we have room for a prawn. Let's make a prawn. Let's make a deal. Actually, before we do that, let's make a vehicle upgrade console. Copper wire, computer chip, one more titanium. One more titanium. Copper wire, computer chip. It's just nice to have these things pre-made so I don't have to like wander around for 30 minutes trying to find like one piece of copper that's left in the world so that I can make, you know, a new thing. And then we want to make a prawn, and we'll make whatever assortment of tools we can make for the prawn. I also want to make an ultra high capacity tank. Wait, I can make that right now. Hold up. Lithium times 4? Do I have a high capacity tank? I do. Okay, well, let's just make this. Where the heck is lithium? Lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. I wonder, is this the one that slows you down? It might be the one that slows you down. But also, it's like double the oxygen of the other tank, which is just insanely good. I love it. Red Wolf, Dare Nunu, Mighty Odin, welcome you guys to the stream. How you guys doing today? Okay, so we're done with that. Prawn suit. I have a jump jet upgrade, which is nice because I don't have the nickel to make it. But a prawn suit. And then we will also make a... Can I make polyaniline? The heck is polyaniline? Gold hydrochloric acid, anemones. Cannot make polyaniline. Okay, can we make a depth upgrade? Enameled glass, synthetic fibers, ruby. I can't even make the depth upgrade? Oh my lord. I can make the storage module. So titanium and lithium, we'll make that. We'll make a drill arm. So at least I can make a couple of things, but I really need to find kyanite, polyaniline, synthetic fibers, which is the red spiral clippings or whatever. We can make a couple of things. So we need a computer chip, plasteel ingot, and enameled glass. Computer chip, plasteel ingot, and enameled glass. The, what is these? Oh, it's enameled glass right there. Hell yeah, get rid of glass. We need 2 lithium for the plasteel ingot. No? Oh, I didn't actually make the titanium ingot. You know, that's a pretty important step. And then what do we need? We need 1 power cell, which is 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Actually, you know what? I'll just take this power cell because, well, no, I don't. Yeah, okay, I'll take this power cell. We'll just make a new one later. We have the resources for it after all. GD copper. Yeah, okay, here's the problem. The problem is that silver is used in like no ingredients, so I end up just collecting a bunch of it. And the same thing with copper. Well, I guess this is like copper lithium or copper titanium right now, but like there's so much goddamn copper. Too much of it. Anyways, we can make a prawn suit. Let's go make a prawn suit right now, because we can. So I will just hop out. Head on up to our mobile vehicle bay, and we'll make this baby. Excuse me, rude. And we will explore the world in a prawn suit, as long as it actually has like a decent depth to it, because I can't even make the Mark 1. What did I need for the Mark 1? I've already forgotten. Oh, don't land on my base. Oh, here it goes. I should probably rethink about where I put that. Oh God. Well, let's pilot this thing. It does actually have a jump jet on it. I guess the upgrade is just to make the jump jet a little bit more reliable. You know what I'm also noticing? This seems to be way more maneuverable in the underwater, but in actuality, it's using jump jet fuel to angle itself, which is interesting. All right, so let's dock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. And we've done it. Well, I gotta make a couple of things first. So let's make the arm. So we're gonna need 2 lithium. Well, let's just make them both. 2 lithium, 8 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 diamonds. That's DRM. There you go. Oh, God. Every freaking time. Question is, where do you make these? I guess you make these in the moon pool, is that correct? What hideous color are you gonna paint it? Oh, that's a good point. Let's see. I don't even know what to name the damn thing. Although Mighty Odin in chat said Mr. Fister returns, so I guess Mr. Fister is a good name. Interior, exterior. Let's make this like a sweet orange, maybe? No, we want the base color to be a sweet orange. Ah, there you go. Stripe 1 can be like... I can't even see the stripe. Oh, I can kind of see the stripe. What do we want? I don't know what color we would want on a stripe here. Maybe like a yellow? Like, this is supposed to be a bright yellow. How come the stripe here is like a very dark yellow? I don't know. Maybe just make it like a red. And then interior. I like a nice dark interior, so I can't really see all that much, although maybe we'll do like a dark like that. And the name, probably white. Wish I could make the name a little bit larger, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Easy to spot from a distance. Hot pink with highlights. I don't like pink. The band or the color. We'll make a couple of upgrades. 1 drill arm, please. There we go. And we'll pop these right in. No! Oh my lord. How come the jump jet didn't charge up when this thing was docked? I'm not even gonna be able to get back in. All right, you know what? Access upgrades. Plop plop. Oh, you know, there's another upgrade we can put in this thing. But now we have a drill arm, so we can start drilling these deposits that we find everywhere. And then, what was the other one I picked up? Storage upgrade? Works for me. Alright, so there's one more upgrade that we can put in, and I think it's actually something that we didn't make it, we found it, I think. Maybe in tools? Yeah. Jump jet upgrade for the prawn suit. So let's go put that in. Right here. Access upgrades. I guess we can hold a lot of no, those are arm slots, never mind. Anyways, there we go. So we don't have the depth upgrade module. What is the depth limit on this thing? 400. Not as large as I was hoping for, but probably good enough for like most situations. Okay. Excellent. And I think that's good. Do we have food? We have food. We can get some more food. Get a peeper. Get another, we don't need this much water on us. Let me take like this much. And then we have a couple of things in our inventory still. Oh right, I remember even why we have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put a couple of bulkheads down just to improve the structural integrity. Depth mod 600, maybe, we'll see. I need to find, again, I forget what it is. It's mushroom, anemone, or like spiral plant cutting or nickel or whatever the heck it is that we're missing for this. We're always missing something. Always missing something with you. And then quart I'll just put down. Okay, let me just do a real quick little battery swap here. Yoink, yoink. I'll even swap this one, because why not? I mean, the batteries are like right here. It's the entire point of having them. And then we're off to explore after one more thing. And the one more thing is actually found something when I was just like building, just apparently right here. There's a PDA. I put this down so that I wouldn't forget about it. There's a PDA here. This was just mean. On my application, I mentioned that I had severe galeophobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. So I imagine my surprise when I discovered the brute sharks here. The reason they didn't call them gentle sharks, or the research outpost is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral. The blood drew a brute shark and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. If anyone makes it down there, they can have it. So actually, that's probably telling you about the builder tool that's located. Get out of here. Where's my flashlight? It's located, well, it should be right here, right? There's like a little habitat that has a builder tool inside of it. I saw it, I scanned it. Maybe it's over here on that side. Anyways, somewhere around here there's like a little eye compartment, and inside the eye compartment there's a builder tool, and that's where you get your builder tool. In all likelihood. I thought it was right over there though, under that, but over it? I don't know, it's somewhere over here. Anyways, there's something else I found that I wanted to look at real quick, and I don't know how to get there except for one very peculiar way, and it's over here. Next to this, a small hole, and you go through the hole, yoink, and then you look straight down, and right there's just two PDAs just kind of hanging out there. And let me, yoink. I have no idea what these are, and I can't believe I missed these before, but I also don't know how to get here from my base. Like, I know my base is like literally right there, but I tried for like 30 minutes to find these from my base, and I could only find the passage through the rocks. It's just one of those things where, you know, you get turned around so easily that you kind of forget where everything is. But anyways, we have two PDAs.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel, Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
I just want to be a space trucker, choo-choo.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No, you know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Uncomfortable laughter. Have we made anything with the ion cubes yet? I've made nothing with the ion cubes, which raises a good point. We should make a recyclotron. Recycles items into their constituent parts. Actually, there's something else I want to do here. I want to move this. We should make a recyclotron, because I don't know what the heck a recyclotron does. I mean, I guess I, in theory, know what it does. But we'll make it. Just want to move a couple of these things around, just to make it make a little bit more logical sense. Put the fabricator there. The modification station underneath it. Like there. battery charger here, and then power cell battery charger there. Just a little bit nicer. Just a little bit nicer. There we go. Beautiful. What a beaut. So as for exploration, I think I know where I want to go first. And it's a very easy thing to find because it's kind of just like there. Ion cube titanium ingot. It's kind of very easy to find. Alien and nuclear. But let's build this real quick first. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Titanium. Did I not make the titanium ingot? Come on, just take 5 titanium. Surely you can build. Putting Tron behind something makes it sound futuristic.
This hybrid technology allows for the recycling of natural resource components, without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
Like the chicken nugget Tron. I don't know what it does, but it sounds delicious. Is there anything else that we can make? Depth upgrade? No, we need synthetic fibers. Swim charged fins needs polyaniline. Can't build anything else there. And I think we've built all the tools, except for the Pathfinder tool. I still have not used the Pathfinder tool at all. Do I have all my cold equipment out? Everything but the helmet, which is fine, because I actually don't want the helmet right now. I don't want the helmet because I don't think I'm gonna need the helmet, at least for the time being. We'll put the batteries back. We have water, we have food, we have a med kit, I have a fish. Let's cook this fish and then get out of here. I'll show you where I want to go, where I want to explore first. Yoink. Where I want to explore first is right here. Because this looks like the openings of like another area at the very bottom of this kind of biome that we're in right now. There's a few offshoots, and most of the time these tend to be like either volcanic caves or filled with sea monkey nests. Like this one down here might be something specific, maybe we'll go to that one. But I want to visit this area down here first because that looks pretty interesting. That looks like there might actually be something down there. So from our location, literally if we just go that way and go down, we'll find it, and it's very close and easy to find. So let's go grab, well actually, what direction is that in? That is in the southwest westerly direction. So let's go grab our sea truck, because it can go down deeper. I'd still rather use that. And let's go for a little spin, a little drive, and see what we get down there. And we have the horsepower upgrade still. Health is at 93%. That's good enough. Crunch. So it should just be down in this general direction. And if we just kind of go down at like this angle, we'll find, in theory, a new area, or maybe some new schematics, maybe some new something or others. I don't know. So let's see. This looks pretty promising. In fact, there's just a PDA sitting here, so this looks very promising.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel is not going to be happy. Not one bit.
You know, I guess those sea truck logs, they serve a purpose, and the purpose is there's sea truck fragment parts, because he said that he was, I mean, that's his log. He said he was down here and he dumped the cargo. And the cargo is probably down here. There's probably gonna be some boxes, some fragments to scan and whatnot. So this looks like a pretty promising direction to go in. And if I scan some of these things, maybe I'll find, you know, the missing pieces of the puzzle for my like progression. Oops, sorry. Well, whatever that is, I can't get more of it. Sea truck graveyard. Kind of, or at least I'm hoping. go a little bit further down. Oh, sorry for the spin. The game auto-corrects, which I'm not the hugest of fan of. Fabricator module, okay. Let's look around a little bit more. More diamonds. I have enough diamonds, I think, but you know, if I'm here, I'll grab a couple. I don't even know if I have any gel sacks. I think I have gel sacks. We have to start growing these. Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on. 4. Nope, 4. Just kind of get the fragments out so we can scan for them. Oh, never mind. This one right here. Aggressive wildlife? Yeah, I mean sharks, and we've seen the sharks, so. Like, I can hear the sharks. So that's not a surprise. Kind of looks like this is just like a diamond-rich zone, which is nice. 5F. We can use our Sea Glide scanner to see what's around, so we know that this is like a little bit of a dead end. Man, we have a lot of airtime right now. That's amazing. That's great. I grew gel sacks in alien containment. Looks pretty nice. Well, maybe I'll grab them in alien containment or something. Or maybe I will grow them in the exterior grow bed, because I do believe they grow outside. So lots of lithium, lots of diamonds, some gold, some precious metals, even more diamonds, which I don't really want more diamonds. I got enough. We probably don't need any more, so yoink. Whoa, actually we can scan this. Hydrothermal vent. Once hot enough to melt lead. Home to its own ecosystems of life. I don't know if we could build a thermal plant here, but if we could, that might be a good way of getting free power up for our base, because it's not that far away. And this also looks like a thermal spire. I mean, if I jump in the sea truck, I could maybe bring it over here and see what the temperature is. Let's keep exploring. We still have plenty of O2. Man, it's so nice to not have to worry about oxygen. I like the looks of these kind of tentacle cables. Very freaky. Stop it. Hold on, there's a fragment here? There. Literally under me. Guess that's nothing. That looks like it's something, but I guess it's nothing. Scan this. I don't know if I've gotten all the pieces to these recipes, but you might as well know. I need one more storage fragment. So it looks like this area is lithium. Ah! The heck? A little scary. What the heck are you? Spiky trap? Ah! I'm trying to scan the spiky trap. No! Good Lord, everything's trying to kill me. Give me a break. F. Hit it, attack him. Oh my God, you're still going for me, you tick. Relax, relax, I'm leaving, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Can I go now? Good Lord, that gets the heart pumping. Got eaten by a shark and tried to get eaten by a weird The Thing monster over there? Oh my God. Get me out of there. I need to find more fragments though. I think, you know what we should do? Unpin all. Yeah, storage module, that was over here. So let's see if we can find one more storage module fragment. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, we're good. It's a nice, pretty biome, though. I don't know if I'd want to live down here with all these underground monsters that can just grab you with tentacles. Not the most pleasant experience. There should be another, like, fragment down here somewhere, though. Like, if we pick up 2 pieces of the storage truck, there should be another one. Like, generally you can find enough in the biomes. I hear ya. I wonder if I scanned you before. Keep looking. Where's the last remaining fragment? Dunk, 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 dunk. They make a horrible sound. 44, 45C in the bottom right corner there. Okay, so that hydrothermal vent. What the heck was that sound? I don't know if it's hot enough to build a thermal plant next to, but in theory, we have the capabilities to do it. Let's keep looking for the final sea truck component, though, because that's really what I'm interested in right now. I wanna start building things for the sea truck. Eventually. There's another hydrothermac vent. Kind of hard to tell exactly where we are and where we've already explored. A little bit of this is just, there we go. Just flying around hoping we find it, and there's another one right there too. That should be it. Got it. Now there doesn't, ooh, actually there's something right over here. There doesn't seem to be too much else in the area. In fact, this looks like the entire biome, unless there's something over here that I'm missing. So if this is the entire biome, then we can probably just head out. Hold on, I gotta get back to my sea truck. Yeah, I think that's the entire biome. All right, hold on one moment. It's one of those things where I wanted to, it's been a while since I've had like a proper little hangout session with my housemate and friends. I was kind of interested in doing something like that. Like, hey, let's watch a movie and just kind of hang out and order food. And then they're like, yeah, let's do it Thursday. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. You know, just get me something. You know, I'll get it later. Close enough. You know, it's close enough. It's a thought that counted, right? All right. Well, at least we have our sea truck upgrades complete, and you know what? Then we can build things for the sea truck right now. It's so good. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything for as far as like missing materials are concerned. We have no missing materials, no nuke materials anyways. This game's running a little bit laggy. Also, I keep hitting like everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. And you know what? I think I'm actually gonna make a change here to our sub. Maybe we'll call this sub. No, blub. Blub. There you go. And I think I want to make this the same sort of like bright orange. I actually kind of like that as a color scheme. It makes it a little bit easier to find when I'm down there, and specifically when all of the colors are kind of like blues and greens and shaded, because the dark purple is being very hard to find in the distance. But now I can just like, you know, move my light over it, and then the white light's gonna bounce off of that real nicely. There you go. Spiral plant more elusive than magnetite. Dude, I didn't realize, well, I guess I did figure it out eventually, just how easy it was to find the magnetite, because all you gotta do is just go up by the penguin area on the surface. Who would have thought it? Who would have known? Anyways, plenty of more DRM. We have some gold, some lithium, and everything has its, place. Easy to find things. And now we have a whole bunch of gel sacks. I am going... Actually, hold on, we have a lot of seeds too, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do some planting for a moment. We have the opportunity. Can we plant gel sacks inside? No, they are an external grow thing. So you know what? Oh, why are these so bright? They look like the sun. The game, like, I spent a lot of my time, honestly, trying to fix glitches like this. There's a few glitches that still exist, like the windows. If you go far enough away, things disappear in the windows, and so it just looks like a big black hole to nothing. Various like issues with lighting and with like large rooms in particular have issues, and with the glass dome ceilings. Like this one is just black, and I don't think it's supposed to be black, but I don't know. This is like lots of weird issues, but these are definitely very bright. I imagine anything we plant in these are gonna get plenty of light. So you know what? There you go, there's some gel sacks. I guess we need to plant them, which means stab them until you get seeds. I gotta question something. Why the 2 swings when only 1 swing, you know, impacts?
Seek fluid intake.
There we go. Should be enough, and honestly, there we go. We got a few that we can just use inside. I don't think we're gonna need more than 1 planter full. We're probably not even gonna need that. Let's be honest. So what we can do is, if we have these excess seeds, why not just pop them into the bioreactor? That's kind of the point of it. Any excess material that we make, we can just dump in there. Cool, so we have some gel sacks remaining. Now let's try some other things that we can maybe grow, like table coral samples. Can we make table coral samples grow anywhere? Nope. Nope. What about outside? Like, I know that these can normally only grow on like cave walls, but I mean, you never know, maybe we can plant them. Nope. Okay, so you cannot grow table coral. This is just going to be a thing that we just have to collect to make circuits. I think that's the only thing you make out of them anyways. Okay, ribbon plants. Ribbon plants and frost vase plants. Let's do both of these in ones. Actually, why don't we just do them all in one? Ribbon plant, frost vase, antenna seed, flowering spore, grapes, and flowering spore. Okay, I'll just take all of the whatever we have, and we'll try to plant some stuff. Can we plant anything in here? Nope, nope, nope. Shrub nuts we'll plant. Okay, so we have shrub nuts in this one. Can we plant anything in here? Ribbon plant? No. Frost vase? Yes, frost vases will plant. So that'll be frost vases. Antenna seed won't plant. These will not plant. So these are probably outside only. You know, I guess if they were full-sized ones, I can probably just stab them and get seeds. So let's stab them and get some seeds. There you go. And then we'll plant frost vases. Good. And then the shrub nut will grow on its own. Okay, let's go outside. Dun 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 dun. So this one, we know that the hello? We know that the creep vines will grow here, so we'll put the creep vines there. Violet boo will plant, so that'll go there. Redwort will plant, that'll go there. Ribbon plants will plant, that'll go there. And antenna seeds will plant, that'll go there. And flowering spores don't plant at all. Okay. And again, these are actually mature, so we'll stab them for seeds.
Seek fluid intake.
I know, relax. And, oh, it's like I keep losing my lock on to the grow area. There you go, lots of ribbon plants. So those will mature and grow eventually. Yoink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Plenty of water. Ah! At least it's not as bright as it was in Subnautica 1. Okay, flowering spores. No more seeds, so this will just be a whatever the heck kind of deal. Once we grow more plants, we'll have more seeds that we can plant. But I still need a few seeds like the heat pepper plant, which I never actually managed to grab any of those. So let me grab a couple of cured peepers. Oh, and maybe like a couple of med kits if we're gonna be heading out somewhere. You know what? If we're gonna be heading out somewhere, let's make sure that we have plenty of water. And wait, before we do anything, I'm forgetting like one of the most important things. If we're gonna go out, why not build some sea truck things? Like a storage module and a fabricator module. Lead, is that plasteel? Plasteel ingot and a computer chip and a wiring kit. That is like extremely easy. So lead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ingots, do I have any ingots available? 1. And wiring kit and computer chip. And 1 more plasteel ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You run out of resources really quickly. Like, even just building like 2 things, I'm like, oh God. I'm running out. I have no space anymore. Ticker. You know what? This is what they're here for. Okay, and let's go build a couple of things. Some sea truck parts. The first time I'm ever building sea truck things.